in my mind, in my head, in my mind, in my head. My
woke up, so we are back in business. Let's transition now. Bring this down. Welcome. That was some original music that I jammed on some hardware back a year or two ago. I was going through some old archives and pulled that out today, so I wanted to refresh the intro music here. So welcome, friends, allies. I am Fetz Audiovisual out of the Bay Area, California. Visual artist, gigging VJ, Resolume user, also love of hardware, synthesizers, circuit bit, video processors. Don't do any of my own bending yet. Probably get there one day. Gigging regularly at some clubs, and always need some more content. So this is my my weekly stream and jam. I've got some background music here somewhere. We are going to begin. Woohoo. And so I like to make some content every week. Try to work on my deck a little bit, keep things going. For those of you wondering, I'm using an Akai MIDI mix controller. I love having the knobs and the faders to perform, throw faders and layers up in real time. What we're seeing is my content creator deck. This is not my show deck. Show deck layout is kind of similar. Actually, it's pretty similar layout. I really like having this big composition screen in the middle here. So all this content that you see is stuff I've made. As I said, I like to use this deck. Now, I have a really unique setup for the first time that I'm trying out. I have worked a piece of hardware into a crazy convoluted feedback loop. Oh, shout out Jimmy Chroma Key. First of all, thanks for coming. Thanks for following. Definitely stoked to connect with you and chat about some Resolume. If you are comfortable, please tell us where in the world you are. You said you're VJing, where you're playing out, what you're doing. Clubs, bands, what kind of stuff you're doing. I'd love to hear about it. And apparently the MIDI mix. I love it because it just fits into your bag. It's small, it's compact, it's all like one piece. There's nothing big that sticks out or anything. So all these clips I've made, there's some feedback loops, but I have this layer 3, which is called Loop and Frame. I have a thing on here, a effect, so I can take the on this channel if I want to. I can kaleidoscope it and make more out of it, make framing elements. I really like that. Cool, Jimmy. We'll chat later. No worries. Thank you for being here. So I call this the frame because I have this kaleidoscope, so you can take any element and make a framing element out of it. This kind of is my show deck. My dashboard and stuff are what I use for the show. So this loop that I have going right here is actually going out through a secondary output. So I kind of have a 3-monitor setup. I have a dual monitor, and then this is going out through the advanced output into a downscaler, and then the downscaler is coming composite out into the mismatcher Rev D, I think, which is by Future Enterprises, which makes awesome little modern video enhancer boxes based off of the enhancer circuits from the gear in the 90s, the SEMAs, the focus enhancers, the Vidicraft and stuff, where that has those crazy enhancers. Yay Life, what's up? What's up? Yay Life in the house. Getting a little Resolume crew together. Thanks for coming out tonight. I was just explaining the setup tonight. I'm doing something crazy and a little different. So the layer 3 is going out HDMI into a downscaler. Composite scaler goes into the say that 5 times fast. Mismatcher, and then it's coming back in through a again to an upscaler into HDMI, and then up to a Magewell capture card, which is a little capture card you see down here and also up top. So we've got some layering going on. So if I bring in this on the bottom, and oh, of course, come on. It doesn't work as well with this content. Let's see, how was I doing this before? Welcome We're doing advanced output here? We are doing advanced output here. Oh, come on. I had it working. I promise I had it working. Oh, wait, I gotta mount these things. That's there we go. Yes, thank you, Chroma Key, Jimmy Chroma Key. It did help to have a clip selected. So this, I have 4 knobs that I can control on the mismatcher to route this content out and back in.
Welcome.
And then we can take this clip and make it lo-fi and analog crazy from
Welcome
there. So this was
the
just kind of
sonic
a proof of
verse.
concept here.
Welcome.
I'll start.
the sonic
Yeah, right.
verse.
You know, I'm just gonna hit record because
Welcome.
this all just looks super dope here. So I have like 4 different knobs that I can control and like 2 little dip switches and stuff. They sell this as a kit. Again, Freedom Enterprises, the mismatcher. In the future, I'm gonna get a camera going so you can see what I'm doing here. And then I have, you know, some macro controls on the MIDI mix, which I can change. A little 3D effect. Here's a jump ahead on this audio so I'm not talking over myself here. So I have edge detection on right now, and I'm just playing with the parameters on the mismatcher, and it's freaking fun if you can't tell. You know, bring the layers in and out. I like having it on the top and the bottom, the capture, because you can just get some different effects. Lucian Voldy, Water Bucket Gaming, thank you for the raid. What's up? Hope you had a good stream, had some good Mario Party. We got some new friends, Jimmy Chroma Key and Yay Life in the house hanging out, talking about Resolume here. I'm trying a brand new setup tonight, routing some audio or video from Resolume out into a little device and back into it. It's making this crazy stuff here. Doing a little just recording jam session to see what we can get out of it to start. I mean, God, this is so fun. Bring down 5. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make, I don't know, I'll shoot for like 5 to 10 clips. And then I'll run them through and do a jam through this thing and maybe make some clips through here. Yeah, the analog like distortion kinda is just super nice like textures that it really gives it here. And the mismatcher actually has patches that you can do, like you can patch it different ways. There's 2 inputs. It also could be used as like a dirty mixer. So alright, let's got plenty going on here. Alright, so I am going to, we're going to stop this. Boom, we got another clip. Also, this is a collaborative space. If you want me to try out a different effect or try a different color or a different, you know, something, what I'm gonna Soaring Point, what's up? Am I going to be presenting this tomorrow? Oh, yeah, I guess I could. I've been trying to figure out what to present. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the whole setup because it's some hardware and stuff be coming from work. But I might take some screenshots and like talk about this. It's definitely cool to run this stuff through. Soaring Point, thank you so much for coming out. I'm looking forward to attending that meetup tomorrow for the first time. All right, so let's. What should we work with today? Shaper, sine wave, slice outline, stroboscope, metaballs, tunnel lines. Add more neon green. All right, I'm gonna fade this out. Oh, into this one. I think I might have a color rotate on this. Rotate on here. I think that's why it's moving around. There we go. Now I can die. Oh, there we go. I gotta start making some different stuff though. So I'm gonna eject this clip right here. Been reading Meatballs. Yeah, I did read Meatballs for a long time. Don't worry. You know, in honor of that, let's play with some meatballs here. Where are my meatballs? Why am I not? Oh, I know why we don't see them. Cool. Okay, so we got some metaballs. We have size. And we've got distance. We've got radius. I'm gonna find a starting point. Oh, that's interesting. Fuzzy, no. Oh, that's interesting when you can see the. So I want to like make some automation for a starting point, and then iterate on that after they're not moving. Oh, ooh, I kind of like that. Let's do. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. So, and if I want to maybe. I want to automate that distance just a tiny bit, though. Oh, that flashing is a little rough. Maybe. No, too much. I wonder if we can BPM sync that. Cool. All right. So this will be 1. So I'm gonna go 1. Nope. And then I hit all the the wrong buttons. Triggers. All right. It's live. I swear. All right. So rename number 1 LR Strobles. Okay, then I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna iterate on it, and maybe let's automate the Y parameter now. Let's see. What if we bounce the Y? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Because then if I take these and reverse these later, then I get twice as many clips out of it. Also, the first thing I want to do here is render a file. All right, now we're going to go rename to XY strobles, and I'll add another. I really like working in black and white because then you can use them as masks on everything else that you do, and you can always add colors later. Also, like adding heat gives you really freaking cool things to play with. What else can we automate? Just a little bit. Position, scale, speed. Ooh, maybe a little. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this one as it is. All right, I'm gonna render this to file, and then I'm gonna duplicate it. Reorganize for a sec here. Yeah, there's definitely Jimmy Chroma Key. There are so many tools to add color in this program. So now that's bouncing anyway. If we reverse this, and maybe what if we random? Is that too jerky? I don't want that to be jerky. If we just loop that, that's cool. Continue that. So now we have some different movement in a different direction. And maybe just a little radius. Okay, just a little bit of radius. Just like a little bit of radius. Nice slow radius. We'll have that bounce as well, so it gets like bigger and smaller. Maybe we just put that on a timeline. That's maybe that's no, way too fast. Something. Oh, the position here needs to. There we go. Okay, I like this. So this is rename 3 rev xy stroble. The numbers are like the most important thing, because then when I load these into a project or keep them in a folder, then they're all ordered, and I know that if I start on 1 and end on 10, for example, then they're going to follow a progression you can kind of build there. Alright, let's just do this. Okay. Render the file. I'm going to take this and let's add an external effect here. Anyone is welcome to suggest there are so many effects. Mirrors are always cool. Use those a lot. Cloners are interesting. Ripples. Oh wait, there was the stripers are interesting. Stingy sphere. I don't even know what this is gonna do. I do like the sphere. There's no presets on this one. But it does need to bring down the opacity. Sphere size. Extrusion, FFT, noise, light, saturate, zoom. Oh, okay. Let me get this. I want a little bit of that in the background too. This would be a cool live coding performance for an algo rave. I will admit I am not the techie side. I don't know about the live coding things, but I guess, are you talking like generating these live during a performance? I've actually never tried generating stuff live before. Most of the time I have longer gigs and I'm trying to like play stuff back. Oh, there we go. Now it bounces. Oh, cool. I got you, soaring point. Yeah. I would love to try something like this live. All right, so rename. So now we have 4 4 bounce strobles. The series is just going to be called Strobles today. You know, Jimmy Chroma Key, I've never actually used Wire. I don't have it, that software yet. I'm working off an older version. This is like Arena 7.7, I think. So at some point in the future, when I give them more money and upgrade, I'll get Wire. But it's also cool to know that you can do that kind of stuff there. I also have downloaded Touch Designer, but I've never installed it or got into learning it yet. Oh, you can check it out with the watermark. Okay. All right, so we got this going here. The X and the Y bouncing. Maybe we reverse the Y here. I watched a visual artist in the area do a set entirely in Touch Designer at a club for several hours. Didn't watch the whole set, but it's definitely something totally different. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, what if we kind of like that right there? What if we BPM sync the resolution? Oh, that's pretty cool. We definitely want the extrusions. We want that sphere size. Oh shoot, this should be over here. So this will be 5. Oh, it's kind of like it's alive. I really like that. X rotate, Y rotate, Z rotate. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, morph sphere. This is. Oh, I forgot the great key command. Control Shift T, which I believe it was STV in motion. Allows you to update the thumbnail of the clip, which really helps you keep a visual eye on what you're doing. And did I do this one? No, I didn't. All right, should we make 5 more variations and keep iterating, or do you want to take this through the hardware? I will let the chat decide here. Everyone, remember to hydrate, stay hydrated. If you feel like it, share what you're drinking in the chat. I got some nice hot water here. Take a hot water break. Looking hardware ready. All right. So now I should map a button. Hang on a sec. Let's see how courageous I'm feeling. Oh. Shortcut. MIDI. Great. Now I have a. Oh wait, I have to map that to MIDI. That's fine. All right. So we'll go back to 1. We are going to have this set up. Why did it do that? Oh, I need to hit 2, that's why. I've got my numbered keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. triggering the next clip on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the appropriate channel. Alright, so I'm going to hit my record button. Oh wait, I need to move all these up a little. Aha! That's cool. Man, Resolume, you can't... It's so frustrating, you can't move multiple clips. You can copy and paste, but you can't move them. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to hit record. And let's see what happens. That's cool. Wait for it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ooh, yeah. Okay. All right, this is rad. Find that sweet spot. There's a sweet spot. Okay. Cuts back. All right. That's a good one right there. I don't even need to add a, I have like a distortion. I don't even need to add a distortion to it because it has that natural distortion. A little color in there. So if I bring down, let's see if I bring down the other dip switch, bring up the first dip switch. Oh man. I promise I'll get the camera going soon because I know you'd all love to see what's going on down here with this thing. I turned the edge detection all the way up, which added a lot. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner here, these are my macro dashboard controls I've got mapped to my controller. Oh, here we go. Yes, talk about getting the other direction out of it. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, there we go. It's always fun to make this signal freak out. Oh, okay, pull it back. A little happy there. And go to the other way, and now we have it moving backwards. Oh, yeah. I like that kind of broken like signal aesthetic. Oh, is that sweet spot right? They kind of look like cells breathing. I know cells wouldn't move, so uniformly. Sam here, what's up? Sam here, Sam here, Sam here, Ham here. Good friend Sam here, streamer, driver, awesome human being extraordinaire. Just joined the chat. Thank you all so much. All right, and then so. Oh, now I need a stop record button. Okay, well, that's for next time. All right, so that was one. Now let's do, let's go to the second one. And start recording again. And then bring it up. I think right away I want to bring in, let's see, can we do anything? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's before we even get the edge detection on it. Check. Check that out. That's really cool right there. I've got this little feedback loop routed with the inputs on the mismatcher itself. Now I'm automating the hue rotate on my master dashboard. You can see on the bottom left, you get some different colors here. And now, oh God, it's so cool. And then if we, oh, there's the edge detection. All right, now I'm gonna mirror it. Yeah, moons. That's no moon. That's glitch art. Haha, haha, haha. Oh man, just the simple flip mirroring is such a cool effect. I really need to update my dashboard effects. I have some that I like, but it's time to like bring some new stuff in here. Alright, so now we have it just reversed going the other way, so it goes back and forth. Change the color again. Oh, look at that. Oh, these colors. I don't even have like any enhanced saturation on, I don't think. It's just, oh. Yes. Oh, this is so glad. I tried to get this working last week, just didn't have the time, so here we are. All right, well, I think we can move on to the next. See what happens when we, whoa. All right, that looks pretty cool. So I have a kaleidoscope, angles, master control here, which starts to look pretty interesting. And also, there we go. We reverse it again. Oh yeah. Does it look like? It still looks pretty cool without the edge. The edge detection really like enhances those lines. And then I'm going to have this like kaleidoscope is all the way folded onto itself. I think that looks pretty cool too. Alright, and then let's bring it back. I need a way to rotate that, because if that was just rotated a quarter turn to the right, that would look pretty cool, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Almost looks like it's breathing, like pulsing in and out, too.
ER, Techno, Rebel.
Alright. And I'm going to bring these back to our original here. And then I'm going to add this kaleidoscope that pulses in and out, which just looks We've only gone through 2 clips. We probably already have at least 10 minutes of content. This is rad. All right, so let's phase this. The gradient source. Ooh, I like your thinking. I like your thinking, Jimmy Chroma Key. All right, now I'm gonna stop. All right, now let's just go to. Oh, this isn't. This wasn't even number 2. This wasn't even number 2. That was still number 1 again. All right, well, I won't. I'll try not to jam as long on this one. There's just so much. Oh, cool. There we go. There's just so much variation you can do with one clip in this content. I'm not touching the mismatcher right now because it's so like sensitively set. I don't want to knock that signal out. Oof. Trippy. Let's just get the reverse moving around there for a minute. So rad. And then we can kaleidoscope this for a sec just to see. Man, the layers there are pretty cool. And if we mirror the kaleidoscope, see, what does this look like without the edge detection? It looks cool. With that edge detection, ooh, that's one of my favorites. It really is. And then if we collapse it onto itself, whew. All right. All right, and then we'll bring this back, and we will stop. All right. So this is one root. No, resample. One resampled. One, resample 2, and then rename this would be 2, resampled, so now we'll do 3, and record. Now let's change up the look a little, go back to those cells, change things up a little bit. They're pulsing a little bit. That's what's different here. That's a different look we got. My VJ friend who was doing a whole set in Touch Designer the other night, he kept using the term look, that he had different like looks that he was combining, and that really, it struck me in a different way. I don't know why, I just never like thought about it that way, so I've been thinking of things in terms of looks, and it's just an interesting word choice that changed my perspective. So I turned off the feedback dip switches, which is why we lost those. Like, it might be more stable without this though. Let's find out. Oh, cells are like jelly. Oh, whoa. Okay. Woo. So this is one of the mix knobs all the way at. That doesn't matter. The knob position is arbitrary. It's how it works is what matters right now. So now I'm gonna rotate this. Oh, wrong. I'm just gonna flip it. Oh yeah. Play with some of these other controls here. Dip switch. Second dip switch. Oh, I lost that patch. It's okay. Still looks pretty rad to me. Alright, can we find that sweet spot again? Who knows? Alright, let's end this section jam. Oh, whoa! Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Keep recording. Stay on target. Stay on target because we just unlocked a new secret level. We have entered the secret base. Oh my gosh, what is going on? What? Okay, distortion. Nah, that doesn't look as cool as the real distortion. This is some wavy. That's fine. Color inversion? Nah. Oh my gosh. What? Oh man. Oh. Oh. Man, if you threw some like extra contrast settings on here or saturation, it'd be even crazier. But this, yeah, you said it, Jimmy Chroma Key vibes. This is a vibe right here. All right, I'm going to end this one. Okay, so now let's do 4. Reset here. Oh, yes. It looks so cool. All right, hit record again. Oh, man. Like here, do some color rotation. Oh, it starts out reverse because I had it all the way to the other side. Okay. And now I'm going to mirror it onto itself. Just, more color rotation to keep things moving. And then let's spin it back. God, this look is so cool. Don't ask me how I did it. I don't know. My friend and I made the patch. If I unpatch it, who knows if it'll ever go back the same way. And then from here we can do this thing again. Jimmy Chroma Key, this is a question I've wondered. I tap BPM, I use the tap BPM, and it always gives me these silly BPM numbers like 138.84. Do you know if there's a way to have those be rounded numbers? It kind of drives me crazy, because I don't know if the music is actually at 138.84. Why can't it just round? But maybe you're supposed to nudge it. I don't know. It's okay. I don't need things to be exactly on the beat all the time. But it's always just thought it was interesting. Or if any of the Resolume users know the answer to that question in the... Woo! Yeah, you're right. But then you have to tap it, and then you have to okay, it's approximately 138. Then you have to go over here and go 138. And then... It's an extra step. It's good workaround, though. I like your thinking. Alright. I've been meaning to go to the Resolume forums and be like, this BPM thing is bothering me. How do we fix this? Cool. So cool. And if we add, I have a little 3D effect here. Oh, Jimmy Chroma Key, the hero. What a guy. What a human being. Alright. Let's bring this back to earth and go on to the next one. Oh. Yes. The textures. Let's just go back. That's funny, Soaring Point. I haven't seen that video of his. That when you think about making videos and visualizers, either you want things to be really in sync and tight or not. It's a choice. I mean, I'd love to know if a DJ is playing at 138.84. I think that'd be pretty funny, but I don't think DJs and musicians think that way. They can just I'll just play along with the beat. I'll play. I will match myself to the other music, not I have to match this thing that I'm creating to, you know what I'm saying. Water Bucket, thank you for the lurk, appreciate you. 5. Record. So now we have a slight variation here. Have that same kind of look though. I might shift away from this. Or I might do a shorter one with this look and then oh, and I forgot about this. Wait, no, wrong button. This button? Nope. This button. Oh, this is not the button I was looking for. I have screens mapped to a button, and then I have the screen size mapped onto a fader. No, I had a tunnel button. There we go. There we go. Oh, I love the tunnel button. And I recently realized that I could automate it to move around on the beat and like change direction so the tunnel's constantly flowing in a direction. Boom. There's gonna be a tunnel in the middle of this video. Alright, reverse it, get some of that reversed. Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna do another one on, I think that was 5. Sample with tunnel, so I'll surprise myself later. This time, I think. Bounce. If I can keep myself resample short. If I can keep myself organized on this side of it, it makes it so much easier on the other. I know I'm trying to go through 20 clips called Content Creator Deck. And thank you so much, Jimmy Chroma Key. All right. Why was it? What just happened? What did I do? Oh, somehow how did that happen? My master fader got mapped to the record. Hang on, this is wild. I don't know how it did that or why. I gotta fix that. Wait, clear shortcut. What the hell? Why is it, oh my god, why? What the heck? So these are all like super short clips. I mean, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. If they're short clips, it's super weird that happened. That works. Yeah, why not? All right, now. Yeah, you know what? I was annoyed for a moment, but I think it is I kind of love that glitch aesthetic. If you can't tell, on the circuit board of the mismatcher, it says "We hate clean video," which I think is just hilarious and great and something I totally identify with. I am going to play with with my friend's logo here. God, I had a look earlier. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let's record that for a minute. Well, that's cool. If I push it up, it starts recording, and then if I pull it down, it stops recording. Okay, I don't even know how I mapped that, but I actually really like that. Yeah, I just met some new homies in the Soundproof Collective in the Bay Area, and I immediately was like, I need to play with their logo. I do want to see if I can move this. Whoops. Where am I actually moving these though? Oh, it's because I gotta look at this one, not. I want to look at this one selected. Okay, so if I move too many effects go. Oh, I won't look at the layer. I need to look at the clip. Okay. I think that looks slightly more. For whatever reason. Now I'm gonna record that again. And stop that just so you get some movement there. And go back here. Now what happens if I bring in nothing? That's fine. Now there's another look I had found and I really should have recorded. Oh wait, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, there we go. Boom. Let's record that for a sec. Just let that move. Because even though it's not like super moving, there's still movement from the effects box itself. There's a foot little thing there. Alright. Oh, that's great. It's not actually triggering the clip. Okay, so if I bring down 5, we get that, which is kind of layered in a little. What is if we just. So we're looking at 3 layered over itself. Okay, that's not too interesting. Alright, well what if we blend with this, ooh. I like your thinking. I also wanted to make this a Luma key. Oh wait, you said blend with displace. Okay, let's try that first. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Except it's not legible when you have that one up. That was, we tried it. Now, let's see what happens if I put a... I'll bring this up. Put a feedback source on the bottom. I guess you gotta have this. Busted VHS. Yay life, alright. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming in. Why is that? Oh, it's because of the... Okay, so what if we do... where's the Luma key? Why is it like doubling? Oh, because I have the other. That's my bad. Let's stop that. Okay. The Luma key isn't making a difference here. What I need to do now is play with this thing again. Woo! There we go. There we go. You need stuff that maintains alpha channel. Oh, okay. That's a great little look right there. Cool. Just assemble that. Boom. Now, just out of curiosity, if I bring 5 down, so that makes it clearer.
Exhale.
I like seeing that looks definitely super busted. There's another look in here. I know it. Woo! Yeah, there it is. Let's close that one for a sec. I gotta find... Oh, wait. Oh, we're close. Oh, we're so close. Oh, lost it. Oh no. Oh no. That is also a rat. Oh, I know why the images were overlapping slightly. It's okay. I think the I can cut off the end of that. I can cut off the end of it, and it'll still be a good clip. But I like that it kind of like jumps into Broken Land. Oh, where is that? Oh no! Wait a minute. Are we getting a weird sizing? Oh, I do have the bright contrast up on this. That's fine. Oh wait, this scale is larger. This one I have down here at 69.24%. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I do think. Oh god, it's so cool. It's so cool. All right, now that's long enough on that one. This is like my my audition for this collective. Now if I take this and then I cycle the colors, I'm gonna send him this and be like, yeah, you need me on your team. You're a bunch of DJs, but you need a VJ. Oh yes. That, and now let's go back to here and let's sample again. Oh, it's on the edge oh yes. Now of course here we're not gonna touch any of the mirroring kaleidoscoping effects. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Boom. Okay. I mean, the edge detection looks sweet, but it's a little... Oh, no! Oh, no! Half edge, okay. I'll go half... that's half edge. What do you think? A little more, a little less? So now if I turn this down, if I turn up, it's going to destabilize. If I turn this down, it's going to... Oh, there we go. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, I went the other way.
Inhale.
Oh, this is the... oh. Oh, wait. Are they both breaking it? Oh, where'd it go? Oh no! Shoot! That's also cool. Oh man, this is just so much fun. How many knobs am I turning? Actually, there are 4 knobs on the device that are currently routed to do things right now, and 2 of them have a radius. Like, you can't go too far to the left or too far to the right. They are potentiometers, so they are one... they only go... they have a limited range. They're not infinite knobs or anything. But I was turning... I think I was trying to turn too many knobs. So this is the... this one is the feedback knob. Okay, so that's just... so I'm going to turn off... the feedback knob doesn't do much when you turn the feedback dip switch off. But if I have the feedback knob all the way up and then... oh, that looks really cool. That definitely looks like a VHS. And if I play it right, it should start to Nope. Okay. Oh, nope. Chroma Key, Jimmy Chroma Key, I don't know if you're on Discord, but I can invite you to my Discord. It's it's coming out of retirement. There's only a couple people in there. It's not super active right now, but I'm happy to share some pics of the setup and gear. I am also a big hardware head here. Let's find another look. What do these other dip switches do? Oh, they do things too. Oh, look who decided to come to the party after I decided to play. Oh, okay. Now what happens if we... no. Fail. Okay, so... Oh, that was so cool. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Nope. All right, I'm cutting that off. Soaring Point. What's been your process of getting involved with your art and performances? Could you elaborate on the question, please? How have I been getting more gigs? How did I start doing this? How am I approaching the performances? How am I making my content? I realize I asked you a lot of questions back. Sorry. Ooh, yes. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh. I'm onto something. Thank you for clarifying, Soaring Point. Hang on one sec. I'm in a zone here dialing. Oh, mixing the feedback in with the... Oh, come on. Don't lose it. No, okay.
Welcome to the Sonic Alliance.
So cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Make that, those lines bigger. All right. Jimmy Chroma Key, thank you so much for coming out. Yeah, feel free to shoot me a message on Twitch. I'll shoot you an invite to the Discord. Thanks again for the follow, for coming out. I'll see you online. Peace out. Oh man, this is super cool. I'm tweaking this knob so delicately so I don't lose the signal here. Oh, I just realized I'm loading all these in DXV format. I hope that's something that they can play. Well. Oh, yeah. Oh, lost it. Okay. Cut it off. Man, I gotta grab my logo. Hang on one sec. I gotta play with my logo here. I'll just throw something else up for a sec and play with that while I just immediately broke it. Wow, okay, this is unstable. That's fine. Soaring Point. If you're familiar with chiptune music, I've been going to chiptune shows. I was in Los Angeles, started hanging out with that community in 2014, and then 2016 came back up to the Bay Area and attending shows up here. And they were the first group of people that had... Ooh, wait a minute, here's a really crazy idea. Let's take this thing that we just recorded and I'm gonna talk and tweak here, see what we can do. Whoa, crazy. So the chiptune community was the first community of people that I ever saw that actually put visual artists on their flyers, and they booked visual artists and announced that they were like separate entities and part of the performers, and they were, you know, using Nintendos and Ataris and computers and iPads and Nintendo controllers and stuff to do these visuals. And I met a friend in the scene, and he posted a video on Instagram of he put a video file of himself, converted it into a ROM, and loaded it onto a Nintendo, and then played it off of a Nintendo. And that is the moment I said I have to become a visual artist. And that was just something totally wild. That was the journey. I started with a circuit bent Nintendo. I had seen the Chaos Pad and Trencer. I started in video hardware. I started crazy. I don't ever make things easy for myself. And then I found the Resonant Frequencies community and Resident Advisor. And they were open monthly open mic meetups for electronic music artists, and they also had visual components. So it was really cool because you could be a visual artist and, you know, do something audio. So there was a guy, Dirty Bill, who was part of the Resonant Frequencies community. So I started going to these meetups. They were once a month. One was in Oakland, one was at the Mission. Resident is still currently happening. It's the last Thursday every month at the Hackerspace Noise Bridge in the Mission. Resident Advisor. They have two similar names. Everyone gets them confused. Resonant Frequencies is on hiatus right now. So I was going every month. I was doing hardware performances. It's specifically for the hardware community. And Dirty Bill, I asked him some advice on how to get into, you know, visual art, what I needed, and he helped me get my first mixer, which was a Roland V8. I had a little handy cam I found in my closet and started doing visuals, and someone else in the scene sold me a little Sony Preview Monitor TV. And let's cut that. Let's do another one now. Okay. I guess, how long is this one? That's 4 minutes. Cool. So, I lost it again. What am I doing? Where'd it go? So once a month I was going out and doing visuals and live audio at Resident and Resonant Frequencies, and after that was like August of 2019 I started doing that, and then September, October, November, 4 or 5 months in, I was part of the community and regular group of people that were helping to put on the Resident event. And I was hauling hardware. I was hauling my video mixer, my Nintendo, circuit bent. I had that circuit bent later, but a Nintendo and a preview monitor and stuff out. My laptop, so I could feed content into the mixer and layer other content in there. And then from the community there, I met a local promoter who found me on Instagram. I've been making a glitch art for a couple years, starting in 2016. That was just my first place into visual artistry, using apps on the Android called Mirror Lab and Glitch Lab. If you've ever heard of those, and they are really cool tools. They are free to use. Mirror Lab, Glitch Lab. There's several other ones. I would just recommend starting out with those. You can make loops in them. So I've been making glitch art and making friends in the community, and just saw an artist posted and said, hey, can I make some art for you? And took a picture they posted, made it into art, and then oh, my controller stopped working. Isn't that great? I'm not recording and my controller just stopped working. That's would be nice to figure out why that's happening. Pardon my distraction there. Anyway, the work that I was doing, just making art for people and connecting with artists, led me to a residency at DNA Lounge with a group called Star Crash doing monthly parties. That was January and February of 20. I was their live visual artist, and then this little thing called the pandemic happened, and we're doing stuff online. And then I was working with collectives doing visuals online for remote shows and throwing my own shows and helped with Virtual Burning Man, and just did a bunch of, just knocked out so much content, and some connections through there introduced me to the San Francisco club scene, and here I am. So I hope that answered your question, Soaring Point. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. So I got a lot of stories. Hope that wasn't too rambly. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I've been doing music for my entire life, and I've had, I don't know, maybe 5 paid music gigs where people paid me to come out and play music. And within 6 months of starting visuals and just going out to these parties by myself, it was the niche that was like, oh, this is what people need. There's not as many people doing this, and it manifests. I had a paid residency within 6 months of starting. So I was like, well, this is where I'm going to put my creative energy. So I also do live electronic performances on synthesizers, hardware, and drum machines and stuff. This music that you're hearing in the background, I recorded on a live stream. It's all improv. Was improv at the time back in January of 2021. I was throwing a lot of online shows with other artists and doing visuals for them, and just, practicing and grinding. And yeah, the performance side just took off, and I was like, this is where I should focus. People are giving a really positive reaction to the work that I'm doing here. And it's a blast. So maybe I'll bring this to I've never, been to those meetups before, so maybe I'll bring this content and play this content at the meeting tomorrow night, and I'll take some pictures and just like kind of talk about the setup that I did. Because I guess I could, it would be a lot to travel with. Whew. Will you be at the meetup tomorrow night, Soaring Point? Let's stop this one. God, so much content, so much content. Why is my controller? Oh, there's there's thank you for reminding me about that 5-minute limit. Yeah, I will open this up, play one video, jump around, explain the setup, show a picture or two, and call it done. Oh, wait, you're making a PowerPoint presentation. What? Can I just show this video? Is that required, or is that just how you're presenting? I want to make sure I want to honor the community here. Scared me a little there. Let's see what happens when I use all these content I created as masks. Gotcha, Soaring Point. Well, I look forward to seeing your presentation. Thank you so much for explaining this to me. It's helping me figure out what I'm going to do. So excited. Well, this will only be my second time going to Syzygy too. I just met some people from the collective, and turns out I went to high school with one of the guys. Small world. Great, well my controller is working again. I'm gonna do one more little like extended jam here, I guess. And let's see. Really gotta make some lunch for tomorrow. I went to their St. Patrick's Day party earlier this month on the 17th. I'm new to the city, so whoa. I'm new to the city. Sorry, I get distracted by my art. Now, I'll set the mask layer, trigger a mask, and bring up. Is this gonna work? Oh, it's because I have 5 on top. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Oh, this is quite interesting now. So all the resample jams that I did earlier run through the processor. I'm now using as a layer, a mask layer for, oh boy. What is happening? This is wild. This content might not be... Oh, what? There we go. I had too much... Shoot. Layers on layers on layers on layers. Layering the content with layers on content. Ooh, cool. Thanks, Restreambot. 100 messages in the chat. Yeah. Just having too much fun making visuals. Oh, wait a minute. I can invert this too. Wait, my mask is on forward. Oh! Can invert the mask! Oh, that's cool. Too much fun. What if I brought in a feedback layer? Would that be too nuts? That's cool. If I bring down... Nice. Oh man. Wait, what if I put a feedback layer? Oh, that's too much. That makes my brain go crazy. To put a feedback layer on the loop that I'm sending out into the gear, that would be nuts. Feedback source, I mean. Maybe another time. Friends, I am Fetz Audio Visual, live visual VJ and hardware artist. I have just dropped my link tree. Most active on YouTube, reactivating social media. I've also got a Discord. You can ping me on social media if you'd like a Discord invite. I don't have that up publicly yet. This has been so much fun tonight, hanging out. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to Soaring Point. Looking forward to meeting you tomorrow night. Jimmy Chroma Key, the new Resolume homie, hanging out all night. Let's see, we got Yay Life coming back. Thank you, Yay Life. Water Bucket with the raid. Lucy and Voldy. Sam here popping in and saying what's up. Appreciate everyone else who was lurking and hanging out. It's been such a great and fun night. So much good stuff going on. I think I'll do 2 more minutes of this jam. I don't even know how long I've been going. I just lose track sometimes. Thank you so much, Soaring Point. luck with that PowerPoint. Looking forward to seeing your presentation. I'll run this one more clip because I can't stop myself. Inverting the color just doesn't look cool in this context. The edge detection wasn't even on this whole time. Alright friends, I'm gonna stop this stream, or stop this recording, boom. Watch this. Everything I just resampled, which was, okay, 11 minutes, great. This is gonna be called the Strobel final resample jam. 11 minutes. I always like to put the name of the length of my clips in the clip so I can look at it and go, oh, that's 11-minute clip, so I don't have to hover over it and figure out how long it is, or look at it and glance, sort of sorted by length too. Good to have that visual. I'm a visual person though. So I'm gonna do something crazy here. I had this idea and my brain just won't let me not do it. So if I put feedback on, is there anything? Oh boy. I did it. I did a thing. I found another dimension. Guys, I found another dimension. Oh man, oh no. Oh man, I was about to stop. So now we have a feedback source run out through the hardware. Edge detection is cranked. I tweaked some hardware settings, and now we just have this happening. I don't even. Just at a creative loss for words right now. I don't know what to do. Cool. Let's stop that. And nope. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Feedback is super OP. So if we take this one, oh man, and of course we can collide it. Oh, there's so much edge. Maybe I can turn down the edge a little bit. Whoa, oh boy, photosensitivity warning, photosensitivity warning, danger, danger. I have not made fractals with multiple feedback instances. I made fractals with one layer of feedback and patterns moving over it, or if I go like this, I guess I could, oh boy, oh this is so much color. Maybe if I don't even know what's gonna happen if I do this. What is gonna happen now? Oh, where'd it go? Come on, come back. What'd I do? Oh, I gotta crank it. Oh! So now I think I have, wait a minute. Could layer 2 be also, oh, wait a minute. If I can send layer 2 output advanced slice 1 is the composition input sources. If a slice, if 2 was also, oh, wait a minute, what did I do? Wait a minute, I don't, oh, what did I do? Where's it going? Oh, screen 2 is going to version. Screen 2 went to display 3. Oh, here we go. Wait. Now I got to mess up the slices though. Crud. It's not something you normally do in real time, but like I just have to play with this now. Oh boy. This is now. Wait, where are we going? What do we? Oh man, I think there are 2 layers of feedback going through here now into the thing with the thing. But oh my gosh, I feel like I've lost my mind in the best way. If oh, yep. Yeah, that's happening. That's totally happening. Oh, this is, yeah, where's this, is that the spinning on the top one, or is that spinning on 2? Oh, whoa, this is totally new. Okay, I need to, I'm not liking the ones on top. So if you, oh boy. Those textures, it looks like they're like a landscape moving away from you. It's pretty crazy. I need another effects. Let's take a blank feedback source here. Oh, it's because I wasn't doing it right. Okay. So if I bring 2 down, that's good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Oh my God, what is going on? What is happening? Oh, and if we crank the, okay, wait. It fills up the screen. Turn down the edge detection and it retreats. Okay, I gotta turn that off. And now I'm gonna resample this again because this alone, 2 feedback sources. Thank you, Soaring Point, for mentioning the second feedback source. Now,
Your heart. Breathe. Your soul.
what is this gonna do?
Embrace.
Oh man,
Sound.
I don't know what's happening anymore. If we 3D shift it, oh, whoa! Sorry for the loud volume. That just got wild. Wow, and then I can recolor this. Just for fun, what if we invert the colors here? Okay, that's some pretty colors and movement. And if we turn off that 3D effect, we get this. Then can I recolor this? I can. Oh, what is happening? Again, if I push 2 up and bring 3 down a little. Ah. Wow. This is like the screensaver. I don't know what this is. This is just so cool. But is 3 making a difference? All right, I'm gonna stop that. First of all, I'm gonna save. Let's check the advanced output again. So screen 1 is going to display 3. Oh, this is also, oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Are you ready now? Are you really ready now? because I don't think I had it set up properly. Wait, why is... Oh, we can only have... Wait a minute. Why can I only have one screen? I hope it started recording because... How do I send input there? I'm missing something. Input source is 3. Input source is 2. Screen 1 virtual output is the virtual output. This is the input, which this is super cool right now. But if I click here, is this... Wait, up here? What? Oh, I kind of lost it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is display 3. This is the virtual output. But what is the virtual output? And why can only one of these go to display 3? Do I need another screen to go input from the Okay, so what if... Okay, wait a minute. What if we... So what if we sent this... Oh my god, where am I now? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, what? I don't think the feedback is even layered right now. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But wait, the output is... The slice is messed up here. Which actually kind of made it cooler. So the input source is the whole composition. Oh, wow. So then if I kaleidoscope... I mean, that's cool, but if I do this... Oh, boy. This is... so much. We've got generative feedback art now. And it's falling further and further away. This is wild. This is And if you kaleidoscope that, it just pulses into madness. The input source is the composition. Output source is display 3. So, oh, so these are different screens. Oh man, I'm lost. But I know... So I have 3 different screens, and this is from input selection. Oh, wait a minute. So the slice. Whoa, what is happening again? Well, my friends, we have traveled into unknown territory. I really need to understand the difference between screens and slices right now. What is going on? Oh boy. I do this, it should go to one side slowly. If I make a tunnel out of this? Oh, what? Wait, where'd it go? Not the tunnel button? Where's the tunnel button? Ah. Oh, that everything disappears. Wait, maybe. Whoa. Oh, whoa. There's some like data moshing happening on the edge of the screens. It's so twisted. Oh man, we have achieved warp speed. We've gone plaid. Oh boy. So if I transition to this, oh, okay, this slice. Back to this slice. This is input 2, which is a feedback source. Yo, soaring point. This thing looks nuts right here. Alright, well, this is all super incredible, but I'm also getting super lost here. It's time. I'm gonna save and close whatever I'm doing here. Oh, what? That was so cool. What is happening? Yeah, you are very right. The unexpected result of trying things. But then sometimes you get blackness or you get muddiness and things that like don't make as much sense, if you will. Oh man. Yeah, it would be really cool to do a like experimental live generative performance visuals in this manner. The club gigs that I'm doing are always 6 and 7 hours long, and they need to be coherent, so I keep stuff more set, clips that I've made before. Sometimes they give me content to play with, but alright, I'm gonna see if I can just, oh, there we go, we're out, done. That was 10 minutes, okay. 10 minutes of coolness. Oh my gosh. As long as I got those melty tunnels though, I'll be so happy. Alright, friends. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. Let's bring down this background music. We're going to transition to an outro. Outro ending. Whoops, sorry, that music came in a little hot there. I have been, still am, currently being Fetz audio-visual, live, visual, VJ, and hardware performing artist based in the Bay Area of California. I stream every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. PST. Resolume hangout, chill sessions where we make content, play around, try new things out, and learn and practice together. You can find me on the interwebs. Dropped my link tree in the chat at AVFetz on Instagram, /YouTube at Fetz AV. I got a Discord, hit me up on one of those, and we will hang out and be friends if you want to talk Resolume, hardware, software, video games. Do some glitch gaming as well from time to time and game streaming. Like to process hardware, video games through my hardware and stream that, or layer it with stream stuff that I made. All the visuals and audio that you've seen tonight have been my own original content. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. And I'm going to find someone to raid on the Twitches. I think I have some music homies who are doing some stuff tonight. Let's find out, as they say on BoJack Horseman. Who is on the Twitches? There's so many people. There's got to be someone. We could see if anyone's doing a Resolume stream. That would be fun. My friends that are streaming are... Peaceful Ambience, Super Mario Brothers 3, Minecraft, or Peaceful Ambience. Okay, let's get myself to that Twitch page. Take all 2 viewers with me on a raid. It's always nice to raid someone. Man, I can never remember where the heck I have to go on Twitch. I do not like the interface. It just doesn't. No, I don't need to go to my dang. That would make sense. Alright, who are we rating? Who are we rating? Super Mario Brothers 3, Minecraft, or Peaceful Ambience. I'm loving the video game vibes. I want to raid Rayoni. Let's see. We got 24. Yeah, let's give them. We're starting to raid. Let's go. Thank you all for tuning in. Fetz Audio Visual, love and light to you all. Thank you all for being beautiful human beings. Stay bright, stay positive in this world. Thank you so much. Peace out.